Wednesday, June 17th, a little after 1 o'clock, and we got a call this morning that a Jeep Wrangler's up on Storm Mountain, that they were four-wheeling yesterday and shut it off, and then it just didn't want to start. So I don't know if it was like almost like vapor locked from the heat. I've had this happen before to Wranglers. When you shut them off, they won't turn back on when it's super hot outside if you're low speed crawling off-road. So this thing might just start right up when we get up here, or we might have to flat tow it out to the trailhead so it can be towed with a tow truck. So we will find out when we get there, but I am headed up to the meetup spot, which is the just recently opened little fishing pull-off up here a couple more miles. So I live the closest.
K0 PNN, K0 SFE.
So anyway, we'll kick it back on when we hit some dirt. Making our way in on Storm Mountain now. We took a kind of a more easterly access to save us a little bit of off-roading per se. I don't even have this thing in four-wheel drive yet, but I will. Getting close to our vehicle. I got a text message from the owner that he was also close. So hopefully this thing just starts right up. I'll bet you he hiked up from Masonville. That's why he got here so fast. Right here in front of us. It's at least a scenic spot to break down. Some kind of electrical gremlin. When you turn the key, nothing happens. So we're gonna spend some time figuring it out, and then if we have to, we're gonna get it strapped up and flat tow it out of here.
Smaller cable. So this is the ignition cable. You turn the ignition, it sends a signal, and that closes the circuit between the positive terminal that comes right off the battery to this terminal. So to jump it, if you ever lose ignition, you just connect these two right here. You get some sparks. Ooh. And then it turns over. But usually you hear it.
Yeah,
right
it's not engaging with the flywheel. So
don't use a knife.
What caused that?
well,
Use a wrench next time.
When you're turning your key on and you're getting nothing, that is definitely a major like electrical gremlin.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a bad ground somewhere.
Yeah, because now you have nothing on your dash at all.
Do
you still have a code reader with you?
Jump the car,
I'm gonna say plug it into that port and let's see if it's.
See if it tells us.
Yeah, I like those. Because if the ODB, okay, it's powering on. I'm gonna say if we don't have any power to there, then we got a major malfunction.
The key was turned to ignition, right, when we tried to jump it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just pulled it back off.
Now you pulled it back.
The super chips is reading, so I say maybe it's just your dash that's blown out.
Maybe.
No,
It's not reading.
it's not reading your ignition.
See, it didn't do that yesterday before I did that bullshit.
So it's grumpy.
Yeah, same vehicle.
Yep. Call customer service. Yep. We're towing this out of here.
This should be a pretty easy tow.
Yep. Shouldn't be terribly difficult. We just got to flip it around. So
To turn these tires with no power steering.
yeah.
It should track once we're rolling.
Yeah, once it's rolling, you'll be able to move it. We've brought a lot of vehicles out that under no power, and they turn pretty good. Now the 40s is gonna make it a little complicated, but
Yeah, no front drive shaft.
did you air these down at all?
I didn't.
Okay,
No,
so that's gonna help.
My air compressor is not putting
Yeah,
out much air.
that's
I gotta
fine.
replace that, so.
That's gonna actually help because there won't be as much resistance. Like I say, we're gonna air them up if you did.
Yeah, this thing needs some TLC.
It's a sweet rig, man. Once you get that electrical gremlin figured out, you're gonna have a hell of a machine here.
I'm thinking diesel.
Yeah. That'd be so cool to have a diesel swap. Yeah. Perfect. Brand new Bubba rope. We get to break her in today. Oh, they're awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, once we get you pulled up, I'll...
Yeah.
The T-case into neutral?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, or I can pop this.
Hang on a second. With no power, it's gonna be stuck in park. The actual transfer case though should go into neutral.
Even if it,
Yeah,
I guess so.
there you go.
Yeah, we could just do that.
Okay, that should be in neutral. Let's find out.
Ready?
Yep. It's better to tow them in neutral anyway.
Right.
Hopefully your steering doesn't lock. That's gonna be our next problem.
Well, if the key's turned on, it shouldn't.
Right.
Because I've towed it behind an RV, and as long as the key's turned on, it
Okay.
doesn't lock.
Yeah, because the interlock is manual on those, isn't it?
Right.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, I'm working on getting myself turned around because I got voted to be the lead vehicle out. No problem for me. Just trying to do this to where we're not breaking anything. Should be good. Yeah, I'd say keep going a little more. There we go. Oh, look at that, we can reach. Your e-brake work good in this? Okay. I say just in case for some reason
I've
without
got it on now and it's holding.
Okay,
So.
say just for some reason without brake boost, if when we're going downhill you start pulling him with you,
Right.
hit that e-brake. So once they get you unhooked, we'll come up just a hair. And oh, I'm gonna pull up a little bit so we can flip you around. I'll try to not make you run over that stump.
Yeah, I'll steer around it.
All right, we got our dead toe rigged up. Yeah, you shouldn't have any offset for that, so.
Yeah, about fine.
All right, we got our dead JK rigged for tow. And we are going to begin the incredibly painfully slow drive out of here. The last time we did a dead tow where I was at the back, just if you can lock your transmission into like first or second, that way you're not riding your brakes and we'll just pull against it. All right, I'm gonna work my way off to the right here, and then Jasmine should be able to get around right here.
Copy that, man. I think I transmitted on Colcom before my reply, but yeah, I'm in first gear with load descent control on, so I'll let you do the pulling.
Okay, perfect. And if you need to feather the gas any, don't be afraid to. All right, we're making our way down, utilizing the resources I have on hand. It is a slow, tedious crawl out, doing between 5 and 10 mile an hour, depending on if we're on a flat spot or uphill. My estimate is drive time out is probably in the vicinity of an hour to hour and 15. So that should put us down at the blacktop about 5:30, now 5:15 to 5:30, because we've already been moving for about 15 minutes. So we shall see if I am correct or not.
Got one bar of LE for a little while now.
Traction control is a little grumpy with me in here climbing that hill.
Yeah, I was slipping a little bit and throwing it forward, so sorry if I need a little bit of touch.
When we get up here, we'll see if we can make a phone call.
Good.
Made it back to the main road. I know there's nothing really to see in my front camera, but I'll grab some video off the dash cam that points to the rear. But we've got a tow truck called and en route, and we're just navigating our way down the private property area of Storm Mountain. We're taking a slightly shorter route out. Still a public road, but it's not the main road per se. We got some awesome tag teaming going on here with holding the speed at about 10 miles an hour. The straps are staying nice and tight. Not trying to destroy a bunch of gear.
They have free fireworks with any purchase and a freebie program unmatched by any other fireworks dealer in Wyoming. The more you buy, the more you get for free. This year, they're taking all safety precautions needed to make customers
Alright, left turn.
while shopping for fireworks, and more than ever before,
No traffic past me.
to avoid the long lines by getting in early and shopping online in the comfort of your own home. Just go to their website, CheyenneFireworks.com.
You've got an FJ coming up opposing.
And pick up curbside at their superstore just south of Cheyenne off I-25, and look for the big yellow building on the top of the hill. For more info, go to CheyenneFireworks.com. That's CheyenneFireworks.com. Stressed out? Try stress balls de-stressing nerves. Be a couple and you'll be Keep taking stress balls, Dennis.
Yeah, we got about 100 yards and we're there.
Become a stress baller with Stress Balls Gummy Supplements. Finally, after months of staying home, things are slowly beginning to open up again.
Pulling off to the right or left or
We'll be pulling off to the right here in about 100 feet.
We've got to stay at least 6 feet apart. Because we've come too far to turn back now.
So don't stop doing your thing.
But don't stop playing it safe either.
Your actions can stop the spread. Stay informed at covid19.colorado.gov/you. Brought to you by iHeartMedia.
To the guy who taught you how to put the truck in gear, follow game trails, and fix fences. Cheers. This sale is for the dads. Now through Tuesday, June 20th.
Forgot to turn the video on as we got down to the bottom, but we have arrived.
Sweet, nice job.
Well, the tow truck just showed up. We couldn't have timed that any better if we tried. And it's in his hands now. Another mission success. You should see all the dust blowing out of the back of the truck right now. It's freaking hilarious. All right, we're gonna catch you on the next one. I'm gonna go home and have dinner. It's about 6:30. I left my house at about 12:50, so that's a pretty dang good day.